Oh, hello. What you're doing there in the grass? Yeah, another beautiful Sunday. For those who seeing me for the first time, hi, my name's Renars. Uh, this is another um, peaceful place for me. It is called Ķevele. I will show you this board. There is some information. Ķevele sources, king sources. Yeah, if you like to, you can pause and read. But yeah, it's another beautiful place, and there is the history, some parts of it, and um, people like to come here, take water. It's very refreshing. It's always cold, and yeah, for those who have like tap water, like tap tap water, and the water is not so good, especially people who are living in cities. They they come here from like Riga. It's like 100 kilometers away, or maybe more. And yeah, they take water, and some of them take a lot, so they don't have to come here often. But this water, in my opinion, it can't be stored for a long time because it loses its I don't know how it's freshness, the word fresh, and I think you have to drink it straight from here. You drink it, you drive. Yeah, cool place to be. Fresh water, fresh energies, really relaxing. I like the sound of the water just flowing. There are like nine main nine places where the water comes out of the ground, and I think there was nine, yeah, and they are always running. Doesn't matter, summer, winter, spring, or autumn. It's always going. So yeah. Yes, for myself, I sometimes come here to take a bottle of water, but I drink it the same day. Like I said, it's best to drink it like straight away. There's a little bridge. Let's go to the bridge. There's some tables, some stools, some how do you call these? I don't know, chairs. Fire pit. Some sculptures. And the birds. Listen to the birds. Okay, there's the bridge. A little bridge. Oh, somebody has tied something. Yeah, another cool place to be. Peaceful. Oh, people taking, yeah, things to another level. If you saw those white things. And actually there is a toilet that way, but yeah, people can't find it because there are no signs. I don't know why, but yeah, it's nature and people like to go into the nature. Look at this tree. I like trees. I like stones too. I like a lot of things. Wow. Wow. So yeah. Hello back. I was feeling today like not filming at all, but now in the evening I had this feeling like do it. Okay. I started to think where to come, where to go, and yeah, this place is not very far from me, so and it is a favorite place of mine, so I came here. What else can I tell you? Nothing's really coming into my mind now. And this a little bit not shaved. Just enjoying this day. My spiritual journey started when I was 30 years old, and it was really interesting because I felt like this one life of mine just not like ended, but it felt so. And the other thing that I felt was that I was disconnected all the time from something bigger, something that I didn't know existed, and that was all around these invisible energies. And it was the first steps were terrifying because it the feeling was like the movie Matrix. It's not like this, it's not like that here, but the feeling was really like that because there were days that I was walking on on the street, and people were just watching me, and it felt so creepy, like something inside of me there was like a switch, and people start to act weird around me. So yeah, that was a creepy part. And now I'm 37, and those 7 years, my life has gone like up and down, more down than up. And those were like a spiritual school for me. I was in a period where I was remembering things. Why I'm saying remembering, not learning, because my soul is old, and all the information was not somewhere outside of me, but inside of me, like in my soul. And like I said in the previous video, you just have to listen. You just need to learn how to listen. And when you start to listen again into yourself, a lot of stuff starts to happen. So yeah. For the things I'm feeling, you know, people are like islands. They are separate. They don't feel so deep like I do. I feel things on another level. For example, if somebody is thinking of me, not always I hear those thoughts, but if somebody is thinking of me and holding it emotionally in some parts of their body, then I start to hear those people and feel them. And it was a problem for me. But I learned to how can you say, split these energies, not split, but just listen, and don't like I didn't allow them to go through me anymore. And yeah, that was another turning point where I can read but not touch, not act, because there are not only thoughts that are coming from people, there are also energies, and those energies are translating into my body like feelings. And for me, middle school was just a nightmare, and I didn't know why. And now I know why, because I was feeling those people feelings. And you know, these years where you go through a lot of things, the body is growing, there is a lot of going on when you are like 12 and going up, like 18, 20s and up. And yeah, that was a really challenging time for me, because at that point I didn't even know that I was gifted. So yeah, funny story. I was in a city, stepping into a bus to go somewhere, and there was a woman, and I let her like go first, and she said thank you, but in her mind I heard, what a gentleman. And I almost said thank you, but then I realized I heard her thoughts and feelings. I felt how she was feeling. Yeah. And that is crazy. Realizing that you can read other people's minds. Not like read. It's the thing with energies is they are all around. You have to listen. So you have to choose, do you want to listen or not? Because it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy in a way. Like, you have to separate yourself from others first. You have to understand how you feel, what's your energies, what's on your mind, what's on your heart. And when you totally know yourself, your peace, your inner energies, then you can start to not read, but listen to other people. Because the listening part is not always coming with thoughts, like I said, they're coming with feelings. All of them. If you're not careful, you you can do things that are you start to live other people's lives. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't separate yourself from others. So yeah, that's a crazy thing. And yeah, for me, those 7 years was like a school, a real life school. And for those who think that some people say that this reality is not real, it's like I don't know, like a movie. It is real. I don't know, bite yourself, it will hurt. That's that's not true. Everything hurts. So yeah, don't do harm to yourself and don't do harm to others. I have done not so bright things in my life, but it's another story about karma. Karma from your previous lives, karma from your parents, karma from other people that you pick up in a lifetime. And if you don't know that these energies are inside of you and around of you, then the life goes how it goes. With all this information that you get, it's time to start to realize that things are not the way everybody thinks they are. And then it starts to get interesting. And so yeah, those 7 years I was learning what it is, what it's like to be me. And there are a lot of painful things, but every good or bad lesson is a lesson. And if you go through this lesson and you understand it, it will not repeat. But if you go through a lesson, you don't understand it, it will repeat, and again and again and again. So that's what I'm seeing in other people, that they are going in loops. For myself, I had a loop, and maybe a bunch of them. But if you say to your mind that I want to know what I'm missing, what I'm not doing right, and the answer always comes. So yeah. Woohoo, woohoo. The birdie. The birdie. What else can I say to you? Um, if you feeling different and mm, some kind in some kind of way special, then there are a lot of people on YouTube Reiki doing Reiki healing, and there are a lot of them. They are there, so you just need to find the one that fits you, feels right, and you can just let them do what they do. And it's a process. If you have heavy karma, you're feeling heavy, but you're feeling like you haven't done anything wrong, but the world around you is like shit, then you have to take an energy clearing baths with Reiki, with sounds like Tibetan bowls, tinctures, gongs, nature. One of the nature's energies that are healing our water is water. The colder the water, the better. There was a time I was going into the lake where there was really cold, and I really needed it. Now I don't need it. I I can do it still, and it's a good feeling afterwards because the body is cleared from a lot of things. Every element on this planet is doing something to this body. Water is clearing, healing. If you're just taking a shower and you can say to the water, take away bad energies from me that I picked up this day, and when you believe it and when you feel it, you will feel how the heaviness of your shoulders, of your body, just take a trip to another place, or I don't know, somewhere else, to the universe, to Mother Earth. It will transform it to love and light again, something good. That's for water and healing. Need more love, make a fire. Warmth. Need some changes in you are afraid of anything, everything. Touch the ground, go touch some trees, sit on some rocks, lay down in the grass. It's summertime. Put your hands on Mother Earth. Close your eyes. Breathe. It helps. And if people think you're weird, no, you're not. They are weird because they are not doing it, and it helps. Sorry for those who think the opposite. At this point, I really don't care. What I didn't mention water. Oh, air. Air. To feel lightweight. air signs, like I'm an air sign. It's for happiness, I think. That's how it translates. Because where I go, I bring joy to people, cheer them up. That's air. And yeah, if you're feeling I don't know, heavy, you can just go outside in the air. Take a fresh breath of air. There is an animal. It's another thing for me that I feel living things faster than they see me. My eyes like, what, uh, what's there? And I'm like, oh, 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 and that's an interesting feeling too. Yes, I can feel animals, and they have feelings, and I have um, I have been yeah, my English. I have talked to animals through feelings. Yeah, and it works too. The magical world of me. You think I'm crazy? Wanna be me? Sometimes I call myself an alien, and sometimes I feel like that. Yeah, that was my little car. I have a smart car. I really enjoy it. It's a little beautiful car. Takes me to places. And people have different kind of opinion, not opinion, but things to say about it, like half a car, and so on and so on. But yeah. Okay. Hope you're having a good Sunday, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.